I'm Lord Torvas, and welcome to another vlog. So this is the 12th vlog, and today I'm going to be killing tons of scarabaids. Well, not really too many, 50 more to go. It's not that big a task. So I checked the August BTS, and not very good updates. There was going to be new trimmed clan capes for those who have different tiered citadels. So for example, if you have a tier 7 citadel, you can get the tiered clan cape, which has extra prayer bonus and stuff. There's also Ritual of the Majoret, except DimX has leaked that in the end you have to push over a pillar to kill Lucian, so it's not going to be as epic as previously thought. And also, you can no longer train Dungeoneer solo, you have to be in a clan in order to train Dungeoneering, and the 5 party doesn't work anymore. You need to actually physically be in a clan that you registered in clan camp. And then Dragontooth Isle, that little tiny stub of land over by Canvas, has received a massive graphical update. So now the trees there are really pretty, but it doesn't really matter because no one goes there at all. And then lastly, the long-awaited Clock Tower Part 2 has come out, and you have to find the 5th cog to fully prepare the tower. I guess that's a requirement, and that's a requirement for Ritual of the Majoret, so everyone has to do that quest first. Okay, in all seriousness, that's not the BTS. The BTS isn't even out yet. Currently, it is, what's that, 7:29 DimX time, which means that the BTS should be out relatively soon. And I swear, if it has a clan-related update, I'm gonna rage so badly. The clan bullshit is just, they're taking it way too far. And clan citadels, I thought perhaps, like, I went there and the graphics were nice and all that, but they're actually not too useful. That ring you can get, the clan ring, I think it's called, gives a 1.5 times multiplier to a skill. You can only get that once per week, and the XP is very meager, like you don't get very much from it. And the citadels themselves, you don't get very much XP there, and what I found shocking is they don't even have a bank at the citadels, so like, I thought citadels should be a place you can hang out, like you could take stuff out of your bank, like you could practice fire making there, you could elk and stuff while you're talking to people, because lots of people like to elk and talk to other people, because just elking by itself is incredibly boring. Yeah, so I'm fairly disappointed with the Citadel update, and I think DimX could do a lot more to improve it. Yeah, and right now I'm dying a little bit. I don't know why. I have Soul Split on and Turmoil and stuff. Hopefully I can handle all the damage, because I'm on Soul Split and stuff. Wow, they actually hit fairly hard. So Scarabaids are probably the fastest task you can possibly get for Slayer, because you just bring your cannon here, it's all multi-combat, and you can kill them almost instantly, pretty much. I have, how many more do I have to go? 29, and I've been here probably only like 3 or 4 minutes, so it's an incredibly fast task, and they also drop decent stuff like loop keys and tooth half of keys. And they also drop, for example, battle staves, assorted gems. I should have brought my gem bag along, but I forgot to bring that. So IRL, I'm still recovering from my wisdom teeth surgery a bit. My voice probably sounds a bit different because my cheeks are swollen out a few inches from the stitches back there, because I have about 30 stitches back there. They'll naturally degrade in time, and today is supposed to be the day that I feel the worst. The 3rd and 4th day is the worst, and that's because then the ibuprofen stuff you take off, the anti-inflammatories, they start to wear off. And then what happens is you feel the pain a lot more, and your cheeks kind of swell out a ton. Oh, and also the Herald capes, they're completely unnecessary. They're nice, you can customize them and stuff, but I think that the game really didn't need them at all, and if DimX was going to add the Herald capes, they could have made it a lot more interesting by having a lot higher requirements on them, because they're kind of like uber noob capes, like anyone could obtain them pretty much. Like the Falador one, you only have to do 17 tasks to get it. Lumbridge is like 56 tasks, but Lumbridge is like walk to a tree, that's like one of the tasks, or like equip a bronze hatchet and stuff, and or like cook food over a fire. They have the most elementary tasks. Oh, my prayer ran out. They have the most elementary tasks ever. So I think the Herald capes, they should release higher tiers of it, and then those higher tiers could have better stats. Because I frankly think it's kind of a waste of the update they gave, because we have enough capes as it is. Like, is this turning into like Capescape or like Clanscape or something? Because we're getting so many capes and stuff, and we're also getting so many clan updates, it's ridiculous. Like, what about just our characters by themselves? Don't we need something like a new quest or new content? And also, the new quests they've been releasing lately haven't been that good. Like Deadliest Catch, I heard, is what, like 15 minutes long? What they're kind of doing is they're kind of hiding the fact they didn't spend very much time making the quest by raising the level requirements, so it looks kind of intimidating and it looks like a good quest, but it's really not at all. Alright, so how many more? 11 more to go. Awesome. And hopefully I get like jungle shrikeworms or desert shrikeworms or something, and I can do an elite clue, and hopefully get some really good loot from that, because I've been looking. If you go to the Grand Exchange Fast, sorry, it's just a bit laggy because the new homepage has like all these fancy Clan Citadel graphics on it. So if I go to Grand Exchange, just give that a minute to load, and then we type in, okay, come on, go to Grand Exchange already. This is ridiculous. Okay, perfect. Now you go view trade info, and now we go to most valuable traded items. And if you scroll down right here, you can see Third Age Druid robe top, and currently that's 755.3 mil, and it's currently still going up. So that's a possible loot you can get, and I've heard you can get multiple loots from the elite clue scroll. So for example, I could get that Druid top, and I could also get the bottoms, and I could effectively get about the same amount of money as a party hat in only a few hours of time. So I'm really excited for my next elite clue scroll, because I just realized that all those items there, the prayer druid robes, have been just skyrocketing through the roof. Also, if you're interested in making a bit of money, there's going to be bonus XP weekend in September, and that affects Herblore for some reason. It's totally irrational, because Jagex is like, no, we're not going to have it affect prayer, because it could have way too big an effect on the bone prices. But then for Herblore, they're like, yeah, sure, it can affect Herblore. We don't care about that. We can let the herbs skyrocket. If you go again to the Grand Exchange Fast, you will see that a bunch of herbs are actually like skyrocketing through the roof, and also lots of secondary ingredients, like for example goat horn dust. Those items are also going up in value. As you can see here, seeds and herbs and stuff are going up. See, all those herbs. Goat horn dust, desert goat horn, that's for combat potion. They have very good XP rate, about 11 GP per XP. And so you can see all your herbs just going up through the roof, and they're going to continue to go up through the roof because there's going to be heavy demand for them for the bonus EXP weekend, because it's like 2.7 times multiplier at first, then it decreases, right? And then eventually it ends up at 1.1, but still, if you're going to be doing a tremendous amount of Herblore XP, that 1.1 multiplier is going to make a huge difference. So I'd really recommend that you invest in herbs or in like secondary ingredients, for instance, because you could really make a substantial profit off of it. You just have to be patient, because you have to wait about a month for that, right? Because it's 31st, and then we don't know what week of September the bonus XP is going to occur. Alright, so let's see what my next task is. Spiritual Warriors, okay, cool. So I just looked up the Spiritual Warrior drops here, and it's pretty much shit. They drop a few rare drops, but of course that's very rare, so it's unlikely. They drop clue scrolls, but I'm not sure how often they really drop it. It says like uncommon or rare here, but that's usually not accurate. Yeah, so I don't think they're gonna be that good at tasks, so I'm just gonna cancel that task, and we'll see what else we can get. So rewards, assignment. I swear to God, if I get like mithril dragons, it is raging time. Desert Shrike Worms, yay! Now I can probably get an elite clue or something, or tons of hard clues. And they drop really good loot. Let me just show you very quickly what kind of things they drop. So even if you're not like a clue scroll fanatic like me, there's stuff you can really enjoy doing a Shrike Worm assignment. So we'll go to Desert Shrike Worms quick. Yeah, and guys, I recommend you use RSWiki for everything because it has the most detail out of any site. So first of all, the Desert Shrike Worms just look badass in general. And what they drop is also badass. And there's lots of XP, see 1200 life points, they're fairly decent. And now let's scroll down, and they drop Focus Sight 378k, they drop all sorts of seeds here. They drop all these herbs very frequently. They drop up to 4.5k. They drop this very frequently. Like these drops here, the Pure Essence, U-Logs, and Potato Cactuses stack up very quickly. And then of course they dropped Elite Clue Scrolls, which I absolutely love to death. And then they also have the rare drop table, and if you're insanely lucky, you can get the Saradomin Brews worth 35 mil, which is just insane, or Adamant Bar is really high. The best loot I've gotten so far was a bunch of Torstals. I think I got maybe 50 Torstals or something. It was like 2 mil. And then the other day I got like 100 clean Toad Flax. And the other day from Fire Giants I got like 500 Big Bones. I actually get the uncut dragonstones a lot from the rare drop table, and since it's common, so that's to be expected. And then again, there's all these sorts of really cool drops here. The Vecna skull, the emote on there looks very cool. Not sure really how practical it is, because you could just drink a magic potion anyway, but it just looks insane. Like, go into the wilderness, be like, hello, and then do your skull emote. It's just awesome. So one last thing I forgot to mention is when you're doing your Slayer tasks, you'll probably have your Ring of Slaying, because you're a hardcore boss Slayer like I am. So you go to your Simona or your Kuradel, and every day whenever you go to them, this is what you want to do. You want to go up to them, be like, hello, and trade them. And then you want to buy all these broad bolts here, and you want to buy all these unfinished bolts. So I had 500k to start off with initially. The stock didn't go all the way up. I think it's like 5k for each, but that's just because I bought some yesterday. And then we'll pop over the GE real fast, sell those, and we'll make a nice little profit. So you can do this each time you get a task, and you go over there. So let's go quick to mobilizing armies, and then run over to the GE fast and sell those. It's a nice little trick you can do every time you go over to the Slayer Masters to just bring in a little bit more profit per each task, because I've heard lots of items are crashing of bots and stuff, so this is a good way to bring in a little extra profit. So let's see. So remember, I bought them for 500k, so I made 85k profit there, and if it was fully stocked, I make about 200k. So you can just do that each day, make a very fast, like 2-minute 200k profit whenever you go to your Slayer Master. So thanks again for watching my vlog. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I hope the August BTS is not as bad as what I was originally joking about it being, like it being all these clan updates and Dragon Tooth Island, which is like pointless getting a graphical update. But I think the August BTS won't be that bad. I think it may have something to do with capes and clans, but I think it will be balanced out, probably if Ritual of the Mid-Jared or something else. If there's not Ritual of the Mid-Jared, and there's like a no update week and stuff, well, I'm going to be trolling a lot on the forums about it. Alright, well, thanks for watching my vlog. Until next time, I'm Lord Torvas.